Okay, just getting my stuff set up over here. Get all the stream displays up. Okay, that one's up. That one's up. Okie dokie. Artichokey. Okie dokie dirty. Just gonna call the friendo if they pick up. I think they forget that it doesn't show the notification, or they're not there. I'll knock too. Hello. Alright. I'll put my little person up on the knock thing, if that matters to you. So our chats can be shared and all that, and you can see my little avatar. Unless you don't want to do that. I mean, I was gonna say, I have it right here, but I can just turn it off. It's gonna make your computer internet connection be terrible. Start sharing chat. Okay, now it's fine. Your thingamabob. You gotta get the thing in the thing. I was talking to my friend for a bit about what I could do with my story, because I've been debating changing some different things. Well, I've been debating on how I want to handle the, like, endpoint for going to Volume 2. I've been debating if I want Claire to just run away, or if I want her to stick it out with someone else. So it's kind of like, oh, which one does she choose? I was debating if I just end it off by going like, you know, that's like the ultimatum choice. She can choose to run away, or she can choose to stay with the princess in her estate. And then, you know, Volume 2 starts with, oh, I ran away. I got the heck out of there.
It works and it's free. It's the details are all muddied and stuff. It looks gross. So I'm using this again for the first time. It's really dark. Let me brighten it.
Well, if it helps, I just see you as a Kirby.
Actually, let me... I still have you somewhere. Where are you? There you are. There he is. He's, slime girl. He's slimy.
What?
Contrast. nani the fuck? Hold on. Tone mapping override, Luma key.
Luma. How many
I
gomas
wish
is that equivalent to?
I really wish I could stream in the evening because I think a lot of my streams would look nicer in the evenings.
Yeah.
But, you know, the morning is when you get a lot of stuff done. The evening is when I'm hanging out with people, and I don't have curtains that block out the light as well.
Hanging out with the kids in the schoolyard.
Hanging out with the kids in the schoolyard.
Yeah, back in class, you never thought of this? Let's see.
Color correction, what is this?
No.
What's this button? What does this do? I don't know what this does, so I'm not gonna use it. Hold on, I'm gonna look up if there's any better filters or something.
Wow, how did I miss that stuff? I hate when I reread some of this stuff and then I notice in chapter 1, the one that I've been editing like 20 times now, whenever we do this stuff, I keep noticing, oh, I didn't use past tense there, I didn't use present tense there.
Something about streaming with people keeps you accountable. I don't know. I have a battery candle in my lantern, but you can barely see it.
That's clear. And raised her hand. At least those ones are pretty easy. It's... Daniel shook his head. Yeah, all this stuff is in the past tense. How did I mess that up? Thanks, Grammarly.
Yeah, Grammarly doing your job. Not really.
My voice came out shaken. Made Claire flinch. Actually, that'd be kind of ironic if I make that an M dash. Made Claire flinch M dash, that usual gesture. And then people go, you're using AI, you used one M dash.
Right? It's like M dash has always been a part of the English language, and it's actually used in the places where even AI puts them. But it's because people have never seen or properly used an M dash before. They're like, AI! It's AI! Oh, look at that. A bot. Perfect timing. Heck off.
In her heart of hearts, Kingdom Hearts.
In our heart of hearts.
Kingdom
Hold on,
Hearts.
let me...
Each gasp was harder than the last. Her vision blurred
call
and
was
her body
harder than the last.
tenses. No, this is when she's being choked out. Advent Day. Being choked out is different. It's new and fun. Turn on your heel and began to walk to the front gate. You're welcome, bitch. Usual hiding spot for lack. Okay. I think that cleans up that a little bit, maybe. I hope. I think my prologue is okay. I hope.
Brought in actual tea candles.
Anxieties, semicolon. Constant thoughts, constant anxieties. Yes. She knew what the words of love meant. Like so many others, she knew all too well.
Let there be fire. Because actual fire is brighter.
Let there be fire, let there be death. Let that girl get hit in the chest. I don't know.
That poor girl. Hitting the boobies is painful.
I've been debating if I want to do like a 1.5 chapter thing to switch viewpoints, or what I want to do with this.
Kingdom Hearts 1.5? 1.5, 2.5?
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to decide, like, I've been debating if I want to actually make the story dual protagonist, and I'm feeling like I shouldn't. I feel like I should just focus on Claire as the main character and make other characters, side characters, that get, like, a little, you know, a little chapter blurb or something to show their viewpoint.
Aww.
Oh?
They went out. Yeah, the tea candles went out.
Oh.
They were already on the last lake. They gotta put new ones in. Stop.
I gotta grab my bubble wrap ball and start poking it.
Poke my ball.
My bubble wrap
Poke my
ball.
wrap. Oh. Same thing.
Belly button.
What?
What? I'm reading. Have you never read the word belly button?
It's not too bad. Maybe I really should get better curtains. Well, there's no point, not really. Yeah, that's much brighter.
Let's see.
I like lighting candles. It adds to the atmosphere of this very bright morning in the Midwest.
I like biting. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna lower my music a little bit more.
Musicals?
Yeah, the musical section, when Claire's talking about how depressed she is, it's gonna be a catchy tune.
I have the I Want song, like in the Disney movies.
Yeah, my mind went to I want more, I want more. But that's Willy Wonka again. I want more, and I want it now.
Totemo, totemo.
That's very...
Very, very moto moto. I think Moto Moto likes you.
Oh, Moto Moto, the hippo guy from Madagascar. Let's see.
Yes.
Weird reference, bro.
Weird Al.
Weird reference, bro. Weird reference. Not a sick reference, weird reference, bro. Okay, so we're back in the present tense from chapter 2. Claire was just having her little freak out, her little powwow. She was talking about her basement dwellings, thinking about how useless she is. As you do in the basement. And then she begins to fall asleep to escape into her dreams instead of facing reality, like any normal adult. And then chapter 2 starts, and it's all fun and rainbows. For right now, I'm gonna list it as chapter 1.5. Da 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 da. Bang.
Da 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 da.
Da.
Da da.
Two large doors. The Emperor's throne room. Emperor's throne room slam open. Following it. Yeah, possessive. Not plural emperors. Unless they're gay emperors, I don't know.
I don't know, I don't judge. Gay? We had a whole stream just talking about gay stuff.
Do you think Emperor David gets in bed with another man? Following it, the clack of heels taps against the hard, glistening floor.
Hard.
Yeah.
Glistening.
Just like in the bed, no.
I don't know what I'm thinking, man.
Should I say radiant? Radiant floor? The hard, glistening. I think glistening works better there. The faint sway of dress glides along to the beat.
This
What?
is perfect music for this. Because I don't have blackout curtains, I'm trying to use just a really big foam board. See where I can block out the light.
Huh. The woman making the racket finally stops before the stairs of the throne. She holds her hands delicately in front of her, just below her belly button, to show some elegance. The light pink dress she wears, however, gives more of a childish air to the woman. The gown has soft lace for the hem, which just barely touches the floor, while the skirt of the dress is separated into 3 layers, each cascading to shades of subtly lighter pink. The jewelry the woman wears shines a soft purple to match her vibrant purple eyes. What?
I'm just making myself laugh. Okay, that works, I guess. I mean, not really, but, you know.
I could say
It's darker.
violets.
Violence.
No, violet. Like violet, you're turning violet. Say lilac. Your lilac eyes. Your lavender eyes. You
know, all those typical words thrown out there, you know. What would you say? Grape? Your grape eyes. Makes you want to eat grapes.
My little raisin grapes. Eyes. My dead beady raisin. Soft violet to match her vibrant. Well, I could say a soft violet to match her vibrant violet eyes for the alliteration, but I think fancy for her vibrant lavender eyes that seem to gleam just as eagerly as the jewels. With gloved hands, she politely curtsies before the Emperor, still wearing a soft grin on her lips. This little sun greets the morning sun of the Empire. Little sun, like from Final Fantasy XIV? When Yeshua called that guy a little son because he had a small penis? It happened in Stormblood? Let's see. The voice has a playful tone to it, and knowing maturity lingers behind it.
Okay.
Were you saying what? You played that section. You remember Little Sun?
I suppose I do.
Little Sun. And then he was like, you could call me that. And then he's like, you're still hot though. And then if you talk to him later, he goes like, do you think there's women on the moon? Should I go to the moon too?
Just for some of that bussy? No fight left to fight. No life left to cat. Hello, buddy.
Left a cat.
What you doing? Yeah, there's a cat up here. What you doing? Huh? Do.
We fight and we fight and we fight, and still we have no cat.
Still, we have no cat. I fought, and I fought. And still it came to this.
And just like, I don't know, dude, I think that white mage is into you. What?
Yeah, the Lalafell.
Yeah.
I think that little Lalafell's really into you, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious, and if you do the side quests, it's even more obvious that she loved him.
You have a big thing with him in particular.
Yeah, doing those side quests, it was kind of sad. I did those more recently, too, because I was using a healer. And I was like, that's sad. And then it was sad. And I also realized from doing those quests that it connected to Evercold, and I was like, oh, I didn't know this was going to be foreshadowing for Evercold, like 2 expansions ago. I was like, cool, I'm glad I did this before all that noise. It made me wish I did it before the end of, well, before the post-patch of Endwalker, though. I was curious if they would have other dialogue. Dares herself. Yeah, she dares herself. I double dog dare you.
Right.
The pink lady. Not the apple.
When it comes to cool people, keep in touch.
Without a moment to spare, she begins to speak. Good day. Her voice has a playful tone to it, yet a knowing maturity lingers behind it. This little sun greets the morning sun of the Empire. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds better.
That sounds better.
Give a little more movement, a little more bounce. You gotta bounce on that thing.
You will bounce on it.
Seeing that with Kirby's face is funny. Poya.
Oya.
Poya. Poya?
Hey yo.
No, Poyo. Kirby looks at
Poyo,
Meta Knight
Poyo.
and goes, Poyo.
But seductively, of course.
Poyo.
Poyo. Poyo.
And then Meta Knight's just like, aren't you like 5?
He's an alien. You can never tell with these guys. Thank you for your Steam purchase.
And then Kirby sucks up another black hole. Anyway. Thank you for your Steam purchase. What does that have to do with drawing Claire?
Weirdly enough, every time I go to
Oops,
do
I
these
accidentally
streams,
unplugged
I
my monitor, so I
the
can't hear anything you're
intention.
saying right now.
Oh,
Okay, now I can hear
okay. Well, hi. Welcome back.
you.
How are you?
My monitor is old, so the wire is like slightly frayed. So if I kick under my desk on accident in the wrong way,
So you should get a new one.
it turns off my monitor. Give me money, you know.
Weren't you doing that user testing thing that you told me about ages ago?
Yeah,
Are you still doing it?
I mean, I use it to get like food sometimes, so I can eat.
I'm so
Think,
surprised that it works. I got an account with them like 3 years ago, but I still haven't done it.
I mean,
I just prepared
it's one of those
rent.
dumb survey sites where it's like you don't always get money. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And it's like, I mean, if you get like an extra 10, 15 bucks now and again, it's nice, but I'd rather also just do other things. Like take care of my physical fitness. Or something like that.
Roof leaks. Coursera. That's something that I did. High school alumni stuff. Steam. More Steam. USPS. I'm just trying to go through my stuff, empty it out. Because I always get this message nowadays of like, your stuff is like 96% full. If you don't go through your shit, you won't receive any emails. I'm like, okay.
I didn't even know you could do that, but okay.
It's something about your storage.
Such pleasantries are needed, Princess Shard. The Emperor, a scruffy-looking black-haired man with a white
Princess
trimmed
Lard.
beard. No, Shard.
Lard.
S-H-A-R-D. Like a shard of a crystal, like a shard of a reflection. Just random examples. He huffs and
Me
puffs.
from user testing.
You will be part of the new reflection.
You'll be part of the source.
Oh, well, that's fine. That's where we want to go.
Don't you get to visit another shard in Montreal?
Yeah.
Neat.
Why? It's a little different. Because the one you visit is one that already went through the calamity.
Yeah, don't they all go through the exact same calamity?
No. It's when the Asians were trying to destroy the reflections. When one of the reflections gets destroyed, it causes a calamity to happen in the source.
Yeah, because, like, don't Ardbert and his group also go through some kind of calamity? Not the Shadowbringers light stuff, but, like, what we went through.
I mean, no. I mean, he does the whole hero's journey and gets the crystals, and Hyalun helps him, etc. It's just the Asians orchestrate a plan with the help of someone from the 13th, promising the person from the 13th that they'll help repair their world, and then they end up flooding the first with light, where the 13th was flooded with darkness.
Well, I don't have to pay my loans just yet. Travel X insurance.
Huh, she's an art student.
I have student loans. Actually, I really don't have that much, but it's still quite a bit, more than I would really like.
I mean, any is more than I would like.
Yeah, loans suck dick ball.
Shitballs. Just like that person from Ghost Recon. He always says shitballs. And everyone claps. They're just like, haha, you're so funny because you say shitballs.
I know, right? Why do I have so many?
Such pleasantries aren't needed, Princess Shard.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I'm just debating how he sounds in my head. Such pleasantries aren't needed, Princess Shard. Such pleasantries aren't needed, Princess Shard.
Simnus? Is that you?
Such pleasantries aren't needed. No bother running an empire without a smackerel of honey. Would you run an empire if you didn't even have a smackerel of honey? Let's see.
I think I would absolutely go berserk and start killing people if I didn't get my honey.
So you're a tyrant?
Yeah. I want my honey and I need it now.
They refuse to give me honey. Off with their heads! Christopher Robin, kill them. Pooh, I can't just kill people. They're normal people.
They're living. They're normal people. They're just ordinary men. Normal men.
Who should have thought about that before they took a smackerel of my honey?
What about that before they did my honey? And then he turns like some kind of Elden Ring boss. Goes from this cute stuffed animal Pooh Bear into like a Lunar Bear from Elden Ring.
The 100-acred glutton.
The 100-acred glutton.
Yeah, the boss name pops up with the.
And then as like phase 2, he stands up on his hind legs and grows 2 extra pairs of arms.
Pieces of the things he ate shows on his body. Piglet, Tiggy.
He ate his friends. They wouldn't give me honey. So I ate them instead.
The path to become an emperor is not an easy one, Christopher Robin.
Oh my god, I just find it so funny. I don't know why.
The Adventures of Pooh.
And just Pooh.
Let's see.
Don't forget to go through your emails every once in a while, folks. It might take you a while.
Atop the throne. The man atop the throne. I don't know why I said it like that, but it felt like I should say it like
The throne.
They who sit atop the throne. They must be toppled to protect all of our honey.
Can't let that one go, can you?
No. Picturing Pooh Bear do terrible genocides is funny.
I think so.
I
He's
like
the
how you said that
tyrant
in
of
an
the
almost
100 acre.
I like how you said that in an almost offended way. I think so. It'd be like disgusting if I didn't think that.
Yes, he's the tyrant of the acres.
The name of my new novel.
Tyrant of the Acre.
Yeah.
Spin-off novel from the one you're making.
100-acre tyrant. Heffalumps aren't people. No.
Lumps aren't people. No, they're elephants.
Yeah.
At least I think they are.
What they are is fuel.
Oh, turn them into fuel.
They hunt their ivory tusks for sport.
Turn their purple skin into bed sheets. Talking about murder is fun, right, guys?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. And honey. And honey. I actually haven't had honey in a long time.
You don't have
I
just
just
like
know
a
that it's
smack
sweet.
roll?
Yeah, no, I never have a smack roll. Don't tell Pooh Bear, though. If he learns about that, he'd probably...
Give you a
do
commendation
like
because
a
you didn't take
public...
any of his honey.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say public execution for being a honey, hater. But yeah, that's true. Oh well, more honey for me.
I don't think I explained his voice. I like explaining people's voices. Choicer voicer. Such pleasantries aren't needed, Princess Shard. Maybe something like that. Or does he just sound like a dude? Like he's just a dude, bro. Nick was a dude, bro, and he used to sit on the throne. But he was a dragon, so that was different.
He was a dragon, so I mean...
He was allowed to be a dude, bro. I had him try and talk like a jerky person. I know it all jerky person. Maybe.
Hello, Kasu. Welcome back. How you doing? I came back to my computer and was talking, Raffle. I never heard your stream chat. Yeah, no, we're talking about Winnie the Pooh being a tyrant and killing people if he doesn't have honey.
A more compelling version of the horror movie. The man
he came back and you're like, where's that talking coming from? Yeah, no, I saw you just chilling in the chat. Don't know why. Updates.
A gacha game? They do be like that, don't they?
I haven't played a gacha game in so long. I'm afraid, really. I think the last time I played a gacha game, it was like Genshin Impact. Unless Where Winds Meet counts as some level of gacha, then I guess that, but I don't count it. If anything, the thing I've played most recently is Otome games, and that is close enough to a gacha game, I guess. Who's this to? Oh, the New Zealand government. Didn't know I had that just sitting in there. I'm 40 pulls deep and still haven't got the thing I wanted. What are you looking for? Is it a person or an object? Or is it an object of your affections, which is a person? Empty trash.
Grizzled.
Is a gacha game a jump scare game? I wish. No, they're typically anime games or anime looking games, and there's banners or there's like events that happen, and when you put either real money or earned currency in the game towards the banner, you can get a certain amount of pulls or mystery objects that you can get. And it could be a duplicate of something you've gotten or not. It's like loot boxes, like in Overwatch and stuff, but bigger, on a much grander scale. And weebs especially are really into that shit. Not me though, I'm not that kind of weeb.
It's like Pogs, but they're a video game now.
Oh well, I was gonna say the last jump scare game I played was BioShock. Yeah, and that was years ago, dude. We gotta get you to play Doom.
Anime gambling. That's just every Dragon Quest.
Yeah, anime gambling in the form of really big loot boxes that last for a very long time. And a lot of these loot boxes carry either characters, especially. Lots and lots of characters, or weapons that you really don't need.
Again, like Pogs.
It's technically an object, technically a person, technically my love. So an object of your affections. Deleting messages. Deleting all messages from trash. 1,154. Ugh!
You really just need to hit the empty button now and again, don't you?
Yeah, no, I'm really bad at checking my emails. Unless someone walks up to me and is like, oh yeah, I emailed you. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go check.
I check like all 5 of my emails like every day.
Because for me, it's like a lot of it's just spam, so I've just gotten used to just letting the spam pile up. But then there's that one person that suddenly emails me that one day of the month, and I'm like, fuck!
I don't know if that would work as a good reply or not.
Such pleasantries aren't needed, Princess Shard.
Maybe something like that. A grizzled,
And the
smoky
anime women
voice.
share the spirit of life of an aircraft carrying. Oh, you're playing the military ship anime.
Boat Girl.
Boat Girl, the gacha game.
Yeah, Boat Girl.
Girls, yeah.
That one that has a lot of... Never mind.
Titties. Lots of titties.
Foxhound.
On another note, what? Foxhound? Like from Metal Gear? Oh, Great Fox. Foxhound. Colonel, the Foxhounds are here.
Well, he was part of Foxhound, but it's a whole thing.
Colonel, what the fuck?
I don't feel like I can do a very good David Hayter anymore. I feel like I had some better rasp in the past, but... Rasp in the past? The person who does the voice for Solid Snake.
Snake? Oh. I wouldn't know.
He does the voice for Solid Snake in all of the games besides 5 and Ground Zero.
Ah.
Because Kojima was just like, I need my movie star person to do the voice, and then the movie star person like phoned it in. And it doesn't sound very good.
Oh, is it? They're doing some kind of remake or something for 4?
Yeah, probably. I mean, they already did it for 3. For 4, it makes more sense, because 4 isn't available to play on anything besides PS3. It was made very spaghetti-coated for the PS3, like many of the PS3 games that exist, so was very, in need of a remake, I would say.
Yeah, I've been watching people just play... one specific person, actually, I've been watching them play through the Metal Gear series, and it is hilarious. I didn't know I needed to watch something like Metal Gear. It's been pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, it is a funny series that has some nice sentiments in it, and it has some.
Every once in a while, it gets really serious, and you're like, "Oh damn."
It's more or less just anime nonsense. It doesn't take itself that seriously, but also it uses it uses like a lot of the humor to get you attached to the characters in different ways, and then you're just like, oh, that's actually kind of sad. Or like, oh yeah, that stuff actually happens in real life. That's kind of sad.
Like the speech to Writin about AI and stuff. That was like, oh, it was definitely before its time. And I was like, shit. Writin. Blah 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 blah.
Indeed. I think a lot of the stuff in Metal Gear Solid 1 still holds up pretty well too. At least for talking about like what we do with nuclear waste and how like absurd we handle a lot of stuff. But yeah.
Colonel.
It's a lot of stuff you never think about, like muff.
Yeah.
And then people laugh at the word muff.
Yeah, there is so many ridiculous things. Like that one boss fight of that one guy on skates.
Fat Man.
Fat Man, yeah. Fat Man. And Ocelot. Just Ocelot as a character. It's fucking ridiculous. But I love him. He's crazy. I love him. It's Ocelot. He's back.
Tayo?
So
Iwaku? Moyo?
Moyo. House.
Chaos? Chaos? I mean, that one wouldn't be in...
Oh,
that one wouldn't be in
Request.
Japanese, though. Chaos? Like, you can say K-A and O,
yeah, he's
but there
gonna
wouldn't be
make
an
me play
S.
some Moe shit again.
There wouldn't be an
that's
S at
just
the end,
who
though.
is-
It would be like S-U. Or S-E,
Alright,
or
let's
S-A.
play some Moe shit. Walk 50k steps. How do you do that anyway? Do you just walk around your house?
Wow. I just walk in my backyard for like 2 hours sometimes, if I'm bored, but I have a decent-sized yard.
Oh, how did I know? How did I know, Kasu? This Moe shit.
I mean,
Firefighter, by the way. He is a new
Moyo.
certified firefighter in Norwegia. Yeah, that's how I said it. Norwegia.
I've never heard of Norwegia. Is it next to Norway?
And in that moment, someone followed me. Hello. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well.
Such pleasantries. No.
Moe shit, nah. This shit's masculine. Oh my god. I ain't Norg. Hello, Alejandro. Welcome.
A scruffy... The Emperor, a scruffy-looking black-haired man. With white-trimmed beard. Puffs and
I'll
puffs.
just let this song play through.
Despite his refined speech, he gives the princess a grin in return. Unlike her, he wears a rather plain black vest, black pants, pants, and a pair of black loafers as well. He's goth. No. Though he does wear a silver band on his ring finger, he has little colored beyond it. Should I say as if in mourning? However, unlike the princess's eyes, the emperor has yellow eyes, which appear almost bright against his dark clothes.
I didn't call you here to play. But you're giving me a look like you want something. I already got rid of your father and mother, didn't I?
Just kill them all. Just throw them over.
Are we going back to the tyrant theme again?
No. Winnie the Pooh isn't here.
Just kill them all. Winnie the Pooh isn't here. Winnie the Pooh can't hurt you.
No, the princess is supposed to be the equivalent to a Duke of the North in many of these cliche stories. So she is the Duchess of the North, and her mother and father were, as cliche standards dictate, bad people, while she had to defend the border from monsters, as is per usual. But after securing enough power from their own vassals, they were able to kind of just yeet out the mother and father. And it works for the emperor because now they can dictate the princess to be their heir to the throne because they don't have a child themselves. So, you know, political stuff.
You know, I was also gonna play one of the Metal Gear speeches until this Moe song. Now I don't know if I want to.
You can do Paz's idol song. Paz means peace.
Now all I'm thinking about is just Otakon. It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
Otakon, you mean? Otakon. Otaku convention.
Whatever.
Otakon.
Otaku man.
The name comes from Otaku convention. He goes like, Snake, you can call me Otakon. It stands for Otaku convention. Like that.
He says, really? Is that the name? Is that what it means? I was thinking about that not that long ago.
I mean, that is what he says in Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah. And then he pisses himself. He does that first.
Kasu, thank you for coming by.
And then he holds out a bottle of ketchup.
With your buddy and your gachas. But what's the plan today, Alejandro? Are you just popping by to relax? How did you find our little corner of the world? It's still deleting all of my emails. That's crazy.
You really gotta clean out your folders more. Just saying.
I didn't call you here to play, but you're giving me a look like you want something.
The dick!
No question
Don't
mark.
look at me like that.
I already got rid of your father and mother, didn't I?
I should add like a scoff in there. He seems like someone that would scoff.
Alejandro.
So.
Deleting a bunch of images. I actually have to go back through everything and clean out my storage. I have so many images that I've just collected over several semesters.
Already got rid of your father.
The so-called princess. Gives a slight bow and straightens herself out. That's true. The Shard Grand Duchy exists only because you allowed me to retain it. The Grand Duchy. It's very grand.
The Grand Dutch.
Yeah, the Grand Dutch.
Don't you know about what them thingamacalls, the Grand Dutch?
Why are they like Southern or something?
Because I said so.
Sorry, I'll read all of the parts for her now with a southern accent.
Hell yeah!
That's true.
We need more
The
red.
Shar Grand Duchy exists only because you allowed me to retain.
I can. My dad is also watching the stream. I can hear your voice from across the the hall.
Well, that's how it is sometimes.
I have so many pictures of my cats, but I'm not gonna delete a single one of them. My cats should be famous.
I mean, do you mean on your phone or?
Just in my Google Photos. Like, I have to go through my Google Photos sometimes and empty out storage because they're connected.
Oh, do you not just have like an actual like backup, a physical backup that you put stuff on?
I mean, technically, my Google Photos is my backup.
Well, yeah, but that's a cloud backup. You don't have a physical backup? No.
I don't know. Do I, dude? Because I think we've always used the cloud storage as our backup.
Like I use a little portable SSD as my backup for important documents, and then I have 3 drives in my PC that have different purposes, but I also use a few different cloud sites for important documents. Well, I don't use those ones for important documents. I use those mostly for physical storage, but either way, for pictures and stuff, for like cell phones and junk, I usually like, when I get too many on phone or something, I bundle them in a folder and just throw them onto my PC or something, so I have them somewhere else if I don't want to delete them all.
I have so many pictures of my cats. I didn't
Kato.
realize how many. Gato.
Yeah? Not Naka. Kato.
Gato. Just say the Spanish version, but Japanese.
Old Dengato, Senor Dengato, was a cat. And he was really
Say
fat.
it was such a hard R. Senor Gato.
Senor Don Gato. Senor Don Gato was a cat. And he was really fat.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
That's what the song was. My teacher in like in our music class and in our like elementary school would always make us sing that song, Senor
Maybe
Dengato.
over here, like, why do you keep making fun of me? And I'm like, because it's easy, and I want to.
It's always strange hearing that people don't know about Senor Dengato. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up now.
They don't know that he was a cat, and they don't know that he saw a pretty kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
Senor Dungato. It's a child's song.
Yeah.
It's a child's song about a cat who's sitting on a roof reading a letter from his true love who has agreed to marry him. In his excitement, he falls off and injures himself. The veterinarian is unable to save him, and then he dies. What? Like, as his funeral procession passes through the market. Hold on, I want to keep reading this. Hold on. As his funeral procession passes through the market, the scent of fish from the market is so strong that he returns to life.
Yeah, he's
That's
a cat.
So sweet. Why do you remember such like obscure things?
What do you mean? How do I remember it? It was part of my childhood that was very important. It's a core memory that I am destined to remember for all eternity.
I think the Moe music scared off Alejandro.
For child me, it was this is where I now can have the existential dread of fearing death from this dumb child song that I was listening to as a kid.
I guess that's one thing I could do. I could just get a really big flash drive and just take everything that's in my Google Photos and separate them into files and stuff. That's what I did for my trip to New Zealand.
Yep, you can throw everything on an SD card, you could throw it on a flash drive, you could use a portable hard drive, you could use a portable SSD. You could do,
Oh wait,
do
I want
whatever.
to save this one. Restore this one. I like this one. Restore it.
Back in my old computer class in high school, they would give us a little portable hard drive that was like in a casing, so you could shove it into the computer and connect it to it. And that would let you use whatever computer in that area that you wanted, but you'd all be assigned your own hard drive and you'd just have to shove it back into the computer when you need to use it again. Those computers are pretty terrible.
Anime Overlord. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Emma. Hello, this is Emma. According to sources, we Argentinians are the devil. So now I will proceed to be a devil myself and say something bad. Bad. Yeah, I've been seeing it everywhere on the internet. And it's, people, at least on Instagram, are like, it's not all Argentinians. We have to separate the government and the bad apples from you know, the good ones, but there's like a general sense. And I've been seeing what a lot of people have been saying online as to not only historical significance, but also apparently that there is deep racism in like Argentinian background. And I'm like, I legitimately didn't know about this because all the Argentinians I've met are so nice, but also I'm not black, so but I don't like none of my Argentinian friends that I've met are racist, and they're all nice and considerate. And apparently Argentina is what do they call it? Like the Europeans of South America. I read that somewhere. I also saw a lot of people calling Argentina the Israel of South America, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! And that they also harbored Nazis back in World War II, and I'm like, guys, America harbored Nazis after the events of World War II.
I mean,
like,
you could have just said that America had a concentration camp for Japanese people, but...
that too, and I'm like... I mean, okay, some of this could have, like, deep historical meaning, and, okay, if there is some culture in Argentina, Argentina with intense racism, then, I mean, America also has very intense racism. And I have seen a lot of bad apples doing bad apple things, from, the FIFA, and most of them were Argentinian. And I was really disappointed with how the team, Argentinian team, also behaved towards people. I'm like, gosh, what? That's so rude. But I don't think there have been some Argentinians online who are getting also unnecessary hate just for being Argentinian, and I'm like, God.
Yeah, usually you should go like, how much money do you make? And then judge them based on that.
But, for Dad, because I know he's listening, Spain won. I'm really happy about it. They're one of my
Tifa.
secret teams. Tifa!
You know.
Oh, you'd vote for them if it was, like, Italy. What's up? Okay. Chat, my dad is going to be restarting the router at some point, so if I lose connection, that's why, but I'll be back as soon as I can if I do drop connection.
I mean, you would
But
drop
yeah,
connection if you're turning off the internet. That's just what happens.
I'm always a hater. Oh yeah, that's right, because PP is from, oh, it's from, one of the other ones. Hold on.
One of the other ones. You heard it here. Howdy, meowdy, etc. Do you know person I don't really know? I'm doing pretty okay. I hope you're doing alright too. I'm just proofreading and editing my my novel here. Trying to work on the first volume of it. I've had a rough draft made up for a while, but keep editing it over and over again, trying to figure out how I want it to go. Making a novel is a process. If y'all hate each other, does that like neutralize it, or?
Everyone hates each other. Then do we actually hate no one? My mom. So we have an extra partition, and my mom, because I was trying to block some of the sunlight with a foam board. Just a foam board, nothing else. And she's like, why don't you use this? So now there's just partitions around me.
Negative times negative? It's not like plus. Don't meth, don't
Don't meth.
Don't meth.
Let's see.
Meth don't lie.
Don't meth. don't meth, kids. If we hate watching, maybe we love. Hello, fellow Latin American hater. I know, Emma, we love hating. And it spells disaster for you at sacrifice. Hold on. How we all doing? I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to open up some storage space in one of my accounts, waiting for a bunch of messages to get deleted. Which I think I broke my email doing that. But I am going to reach out to someone again.
The princess. Staring intently at the princess. I capitalized it, so I guess I should keep doing that. Princess.
Didn't I show you once the Steiner math video? No, it doesn't sound familiar. Look at you, already falling asleep.
Rolling his eyes, the Emperor stands up, starting to stroke his beard.
You know what? I'll contact them through their
Stands.
website if that makes it easier.
I should change this.
Okay, give me un momento. Okay. Un menu.
Where's that?
Okay. Also gotta add images to my website, but I'll do that another time, I think. Wait, how's my battery life? 61%. That's not bad at all. Also, how's the video chat? Is it really crisp? Is it clearer than it was before?
Krispy Kreme.
Crispy Kreme. Donuts.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Seiko's favorite place. McDonald's.
Maccadees. Nuts.
Goose. 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 That's hard.
Gussie.
Not that.
Were you trying to say Gucci? It's Gucci?
I would just try and pronounce words in Japanese phonetics.
I don't think Japan has their own way to say Gucci.
That's why I was trying to say it in a way that they might say it. If they just looked at the word.
They might say goosey. Goosey.
I mean, I wouldn't think they would do goose. Would probably be the way to do it.
There, sent it to you, unless you cannot hear it, but the transcript of it on Discord so you can read it whenever, okay? Whenever you have time. Not on stream? What the fuck am I looking at?
Don't do it.
Is this wrestling?
The Emperor strokes his...
The Emperor... The
Read
Emperor
it out loud.
stands and begins to stroke his beard.
Okay, I'll watch it first. I'll watch it first. How about that?
Closes his eyes and begins to walk a circle around the throne. I'm glad only our bloodlines were connected. Though, as you know, I lack an heir. Unlike those two, you've actually made something of yourself.
Oh, starting to get a little bit of lag. Okay. I'll watch it first. 2 minutes. That's fine.
Though, as you know, I lack an heir. I get nervous.
Well. What? What the?
Well then, unlike those two, you actually made something of yourself. His eyes look to the princess, and he smiles, his teeth gleaming with sharp fangs. The construction
Spell disaster
is
for you.
created live.
He made that promo on the fly, by the way. I love how the blonde girl who is supposed to be interviewing him was just looking at her smile slowly curved into a neutral, like, what the fuck is he saying? Hi, Lanfi. Okay. The math actually maths. A smart wrestler? Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Print list, print PDFs, document list. I should write down a couple more things. I think he graduated on maths, economics, or some sort. And he turned into a wrestler. What? Let me see.
Shining her toothy smile in kind, the princess's flat teeth begin to sharpen its pointed fangs. Do you not? I know you resent the Shard family.
Okay. Got a couple more things. Education degree on the University of Michigan. It's always Michigan.
Is it?
Yes, it's always Michigan.
I feel like I don't hear anyone about getting stuff in Michigan. Everyone I always hear would go like, you gotta get a degree in California or New York. Everywhere else is terrible.
There we go. Okay, I'll pull up the drawing stuff now. Chat, since we've gone for a little while now, and I totally forgot to start the timer again, we're gonna take our 15-minute break now. And then when we come back, I'll start another 60 minutes.
Next time on 60 Minutes. Will she remember to do the timer this time?
Probably not. A power soft. And I also have to check the battery life of my iPad too.
Okay, let's look. The Emperor stands and begins to stroke his beard. Your mother and father. He rolls his eyes and begins to walk, circle around the throne. I'm glad only our bloodlines were connected. He pivots on his heel and walks to the other side of the chair.
Figure it out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Though as you know, I lack an heir. Like a nervous habit, he begins to tap his fingers against the throne. Unlike those two, you've actually made something of yourself.
Excuse me, chat. Excuse me, chat.
On it. Okay, that's the princess. That's right.
My iPad battery life is so low, chat. It's not looking good, chat. Oh, chat, what do I do? Oh, I have an idea.
Tilting his head, he looks at the princess. And he smiles. His teeth gleaming with sharp fangs. The construction business you created kept the North alive. I cannot possibly manage that. It's better to leave it to you. The princess's fingers tense, But she keeps them in place.
Whoops. Whoops, chat.
I guess I can get rid of that part. There it is. The word she came to hear. You already know why I asked you here, don't you? Shining her toothy smile in kind, the princess's flat teeth begin to sharpen into pointed fangs. Of course. You wish to have a crown princess, do you not? Lifting her hands to a proper look at the Emperor. She holds his gaze.
It's currently inactive. Select this device in Camo Studio to use. Uh-oh.
Smooth. Filter. Words.
Connected.
Falter. Connecting.
Paired. Okay.
I know you resent the Shard family for plenty of things.
Okay.
Her smile does not falter in her words. Instead, she grins wider, with pride in herself. Though as you so pointed out, I stand above my family name. Nevertheless, yeah, that sounds more fancy. Nevertheless, as you so pointed out, I stand above my family name. Should I use something else? I stand atop. I rise. So pointed out, I've risen above my family name. That one might be good. That might be good. Nonetheless, as you so pointed out, I have risen above my family name. Yeah, that works. She's supposed to be talking more formally right now, so that makes sense. Sitting back down on his throne, the Emperor's eyes look to the empty seat beside him. My wife passed some time ago, for better or worse. You've inherited the royal blood. You're the only one smart enough and strong enough to sit as the Empress. I should probably put a nice pause in there. His head falls for just a moment.
For better or worse, you've inherited the royal blood. Princess.
Hey, chat. I'll be back now. We've been on break, but it's my turn. We'll be back.
Your turn?
For better or worse, you've inherited the royal blood. The princess can note her soul in words, though even so he speaks with certainty. You're the only one smart enough and strong enough to sit as the Empress.
I should do an M dash there.
Smart enough, strong enough to sit as the Empress.
He strokes his beard again, closing his eyes.
Elizabeth, we are simply cousins. For you, being detached from your family is most likely for the better. I lost my fated one far too early.
Pausing for a moment, he opens his eyes and stares piercingly at Princess Elizabeth.
They were idiots, but they were strong. Your grandmother is not much better, but she at least knows how to stay quiet. She'll tend to the estate affairs of the Grand Duchy as needed. You'll handle the rest of the Grand Duchy with your vassals. As the territory is far too large for the Empire to simply absorb again, we would need to elect new nobles.
I don't want this paragraph to be too long. I feel like I need to separate it some way.
The Emperor pauses for a moment. Pauses. She watches him, his fingers tapping against the armrest, his body shifting ever so slightly. Then, he opens his eyes and stares piercingly at Princess Elizabeth. Yeah. He has much more to say. So the words come forth. They were idiots, but they were strong. Yeah, that's fine. Tapping his fingers against his arm. A bit informal. There's only he and the princess. The princess stood in the chamber. You'll need your own heir to maintain the Grand Duchy, or at least capable vassals that can manage it till the seat can be filled with someone you trust. Due to that, even as Crown Princess and a Grand Duchess, you'll need to find your fated one. The Emperor coughs into his hand and stares at the floor, dejected. I don't know how long I can keep
Why can't I
seat
hear
warm,
anything?
but find someone to sit here with you. His eye then twitches as he stares at Elizabeth in some anger. And don't go finding any more of those low-down, foolish miscreants. I left a list of single nobles, male and female. It doesn't matter to me who you choose. You know how our powers work? Question mark? Ellipses? Fruta? What? Nuzzling back into his throne, the Emperor waves off the princess. It's a very cozy throne. He nuzzles into it. Noozle into it a little bit. I should probably change that. Nestling back into his throne, the Emperor waves off the princess. You need not take the Thoth family name, though do so if you wish. I have nothing further to say. Unless anything else, scurry off.
USB is connected.
Should I separate that also?
Okay.
So... This... Thus she keeps listening to the words, however dull they may be. For now. He really can blabber on for quite some time. Still, she has no reason to make him upset yet. For now, she holds her tongue. And listens to him prattle. You'll need your own heir to maintain the Grand Duchy, or at least capable vassals. Manage it, blah blah blah. Elizabeth, however, could not design. He certainly knew how to show discontent. Elizabeth, however, cannot deny finding poor mates past. Nestling back under his throne, the Emperor waves the princess off. Nestling back under his throne, the Emperor waves off the princess with just one final comment. You need not take the Thoth family name, though do so if you wish. I have nothing further to say, so unless anything else, scurry off. So lest anything else, scurry off. Less sounds better. Sounds more fancy. More fancy, we want the fancy stuff. So, finish. Okay. Elizabeth finally relaxes her position. She's quick to roll her eyes and even shake her head. Scurry off. Don't worry, I don't plan on dirtying my paws on this floor. How long it felt. How long it felt to make any jab. The Emperor.
how long it felt to make any jab. The Emperor's glare is somehow satisfying enough to make her laugh. As you wish, Emperor. How do I want to word this? The formality. I'm a most trusted vassal. Lanfi finally relaxes her position. She's quick to roll her eyes and even shake her head. During my pauses, or how long it felt to make any jab. The Emperor's glare is satisfying. Satisfying enough to make her laugh. Irregardless. Wish. Is it not irregardless? Regardless, I will do as you wish, uncle. There. The day still shone early. Shines. The day still shines early. Let's see. I'll do as you wish, uncle. The day still shines early from what sun peeks into the chamber.
Oh.
Yeah. Internet reset or whatever.
Yeah, I before the reset, I couldn't hear anything from my computer. My headset was connecting, but my I couldn't hear anything. And then my computer started to get really laggy. I couldn't do anything. And then my dad reset the router, and now my PC isn't letting me enter my computer.
Oh. Oh, don't worry about it too much.
I wanted to stream today. Yeah. It's my computer's really slow right now. It wasn't letting me get into it. Probably just needs some time, but
When did you decide to do this?
light. I wanted to block out some of the light because my streams are like it bothers me how bright they are. It's better to just stream in the evenings, but I can't stream it. So
Well, you will be able to when you go to New Zealand.
yeah, I can stream for you guys. Well, the evenings for me would be bedtime for you guys.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to.
And evenings for us would be light for you. So
Yeah.
Oh, I beg you.
Let me try this again. If it takes forever, like another 20 minutes, then I just won't. I don't like wasting time when it comes to streams. Like if something happens and I'm like, oh, I'll just try again.
I'll just yawn.
Did the stream together stop working? Or is our chat still connected?
Our channels are not connected because you're not streaming.
I didn't know if I had to agree to break it up or something.
Nope.
Mr. Yawning McGee. Yawning McGee.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go bike after this. And probably try to not sleep for 4 hours only, but we'll see what happens.
Well, if I can't get into my PC in the next like 20 minutes, then you can probably just go biking or something.
I mean, I'll probably still do this for a bit since I'm actually doing stuff.
Let me in. Let me in.
That's funny. Reminds me of a funny thing I heard from when Lizzie was streaming something to me when she was playing that game Rust. She made a base and some like, I don't know, child-sounding person or something. That sounded like they were maybe using like a weird voice changer or something like that. It kept like pounding on her door in the game, trying to get into her base, and they kept going, "Let me in, let me in."
That's creepy.
It was pretty funny though. She stopped going to that server.
She stopped. She was like, nope, freaking me out.
Yeah, but now we both use it as a joke because it was kind of funny.
Oh, I'll have to reconnect my phone.
Let me in. Let me in.
Said Pooh Bear.
Let me in, Christopher Robin, let me in.
That's creepy.
I'm very wet. No.
Ooh.
I'm very moist, Pooh Bear.
It's wet outside.
I'm actually a stuffed animal, so it's not weird. Just don't pour milk over me.
There's people who do some pretty freaky things with their stuffed animals. Just saying.
Christopher Robin, why didn't you put a hole in my butt?
No. Let's see.
It
You
was
insinuated it.
144. It was 144. Now it's 147. I guess something I should do is go through my computer again and clean it out. Maybe I should do that before the semester starts. Just clean out everything.
Spring cleaning in the summer.
Yep, summer cleaning. At least gotta do. You at least have to have a spring cleaning every season.
Elizabeth finally relaxes her position. She's quick to roll her eyes and even shakes her head. Scurry off. Don't worry, I don't plan on dirtying my paws on this floor. How long it felt to make any jab.
Get it? Felt.
Not that kind of felt. The Emperor's glare is satisfying, enough to make her laugh. Regardless, I will do as you wish, uncle. The princess peeks to the window above. The day still shines early from what sun? From what sun?
At least one of us is streaming.
For what sun shows? I should actually just get rid of that part then. For what sun shows.
Oh. Actually, it's not impossible to do this. Here, I'll do something amazing. Everything on your screen, including notifications, will be recorded and able to stop and prevent. Okay.
For now, she at least deems it were. For now, she at least deems it worth leaving properly. I have my most trusted... My most trusted... She pauses, realizing the words she is about to say. Rolling her eyes, she clears her throat. My vassal, Tasha Black. Will manage the Grand Duchy while I'm away. Dear Grandma can play with the state as she likes. I'm done with it. Dust will watch. compromise. Scarf. Scarves. Dear Grandma can play with the estate as she likes. I'm done with it. I have a villa on the border of the territory to conduct meetings if Tasha requires me. Tasha requires me, though for the time being I'll be staying here at the estate capital. Be staying here at my estate in the capital. He nods, and she nods back. Elizabeth then exits the throne room. Grand Duchess. The maid by the door of the throne room bows to Elizabeth, looking expectantly. With a cheeky smile, Elizabeth rustles the maid's hair. How unformal. It's Crown Princess now. When we're in public, make sure to remember, unless I say otherwise, dear Amelia. The maid bows as Elizabeth steps forward. They were roommates. No. The maid lets her take 3 steps and then starts to follow behind. I finally got rid of my parents, those horrible ladies in waiting. That useless trash, too. I'm one step closer.
My computer has opened.
Opened or... Should probably change how that reads.
Okay, we're getting closer.
The new. The new crown princess smirks with a cheeky smile. It's crown princess now. Rustling her maid's hair with kind familiarity, she says, when we're in public. Make sure to remember, unless I say otherwise, dear Amelia. The maid bows, and as Elizabeth steps forward, Amelia lets her take 3 steps. And then starts to fall behind. Oh my god. Floor. There's horrible ladies in waiting. I'm one step closer. Everything's finally falling in place. Crown Princess waves her hand to the left hall as I walk past it. We won't be leaving just yet. Go to my office. Cover for me as usual. I need to stretch my legs. Amelia gives a quick nod and walks close to her mistress's side. Over the calm and calculating.
Too many technical difficulties.
Too many.
Too many.
Mindful to whisper.
Can't get it to work.
Retort. Amelia gives a quick nod. And why did I explain?
It's all been messed up. Okay, I'll just stream another day.
That's alright.
If I streamed again, I would only probably be streaming for like another hour.
Amelia gives a quick nod and walks to her mistress's side. Ever the calm and calculating maid. An attendant Elizabeth puts real trust in. As always, she completes her duties skillfully. Even mindful to whisper, lest nobles hear a maid's retort. Yes, of course, Princess. Crown Princess. I will let none enter till you return.
Alright, I'll plug in the iPad and I'll just put other things away and I'll just work on the desk. Oh. Right.
I think it's fine. Wrestling your monotone voice maids here. Monotonic. We'll just leave it as is for now. They both give each other a knowing they both give each other a knowing grin and make their way down the right hall. Chapter question mark? Chapter 2! We're gonna call it Chapter 2. So I have Chapter 1.5, the rewrite back forward dash 0.8 remix. And now we can get back to the good stuff. Claire Bear. Claire Bear, who cares? I've added like 1,000 words to the story already. We all care for Claire Bear. Were you still doing stuff anyways? What do you do?
What?
I don't know, you're still here. What are you doing? Not that you can't still be here, I was just wondering.
I'm just gonna keep working on the drawing.
Alright, that's cool. That's Daijobu, as one might say.
And you were gonna stop whenever to go biking, so I'll just be here.
I mean, my whole thing was, I don't know, I said that with a southern drawl. My whole thing, you know? Y'all know what I mean? I was actually getting work done on my novel, so... Hasn't been 3 hours yet. Claire's eyes open to a new day. Eepy. No. She does not say eepy.
Eepy.
Groaning, the half-asleep girl rubs her eyes, and she sits up from her bundle of cushions and stuffed animals on the floor. I can't believe I fell asleep down there. Down here they all float. Oh. They all float down here, Georgie. All of them. Oh. Claire's eyes open to a new day. Groaning, the half-asleep girl rubs her eyes, and she sits up from her bundle of cushions and stuffed animals on the floor. I can't believe I fell asleep down here. Her words trail off as she stares at the black stone walls of the basement. Bookshelves surround her, yet her eyes cannot help but look to the black stone showing between. Lily used to make sure I would go to bed. With another groan into her palm, she stretches. What do I do? Looking at her hands, she sighs. It's a lot of sighs and stretches and moans. I don't have special powers, the audience laughs. I've just lived it up as a noble.
Yeah, turn it into a sitcom.
What is it, The Truman Show?
And be like Friends.
How stupid have I lived? It's like 2 decades went by in a flash, and all I can remember is one. Yeah, that's not normal. It's not? No. Picking the book up from her lap, she sets it down by her side. I am almost 30. Almost 30. Claire's jaw clenches, and she shoves her blankets off. I spent so long acting like a teenager. Somehow I failed to even get a political marriage. Oof. Big oof. Standing herself up, She dusts off the back of her dress and yawns into her palm. So much yawning and rubbing and poking and groaning. I'll just say yawns. I already said back of palm earlier. Don't want to be too redundant. Her sea of sky blue hair covers most of her face. One of the biggest things she had to adjust to in her noble life was hair length. Brushing her hair behind her ear did little now. Her bangs were a bit too long. Not that she minded. She felt awkward when people would stare at her too much. Well, my hair's good enough. Giving another tuck of a few loose strands. She at least feels ready to move. I guess I can say move about. I fell into the trap of being sleepy. She smirks. She smirks at herself and shakes her head. Did the same thing I always do. I just fell asleep somewhere new. She frowns and looks at the basement stairs. She always leaves her shoes right by the staircase. I had some friends, but they're all busy with their lives now. What did I do? What did I do? Spend money on pretty dresses just to feel pretty for once? I should change the phrasing though. Spend money on pretty dresses to try and feel beautiful. Bring back that word. That word. I should do it. I should do a bold of that word. It's like, why is that bold? Because the other person called her beautiful. Traumatic experience. Very dramatic. I feel like I should change that part since I want the reincarnation thing. Soul taking over body, etc. to be more weird. More strange.
More not Daijobu.
I don't have special powers like the mages in books. I've just lived up as a noble. In books, the mages teleport. I don't have special powers like the mages in books. In books, the mages teleport, even shoot fire from their hands. I just leveled up as a noble. How stupid have I lived?
How stupid did I live? She could not help but frown. Reading so much has done what for her? It's like 2 decades went by in a flash, and all you can remember is one. Picking the book up from her lap, she sets it down by her side. Well, my hair's good enough. Giving another quick tuck of the feelers strands, she at least feels ready to move about. Fell into the trap of being sleepy. She smirks at herself and shakes her head. I did the same thing I always do. Just fell asleep somewhere new. She frowns and looks at the basement stairs. She always leaves her shoes right by the staircase. I had some friends, but they're all busy with their lives now. What did I do? Okay. They're all busy with their lives now. What did I do? She bought dresses, books, snacks, simply by asking her mother to get those things when she wanted them. Yeah, I spent money on pretty dresses to try and feel beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
It's true.
Oh, it's just itty bitty. Itty bitty, tiny, tiny, tiny.
Itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini
Huh? What? What?
that she wore for the first time today.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot I needed to do this. I always forget that I need to make it in layers. It needs to be in layers. Like an onion or an ogre. Look, color. All the detail in the hair isn't there. It's just splotted. My character designer, what is she doing?
I haven't gotten around to the hair yet because I'm nervous.
I mean, I can give more in-depth critiques if you wanted me to give you more of a direction or something, but...
Well, I collected a bunch of reference images.
Well, yeah, but it's my commission, so, I mean, what I
Oh,
want
I know.
is more important,
I have
right?
to attempt something first, and then I have to show you and see what you think and what you want me to change. But I haven't even gotten to that stage yet.
Well, I mean, I was already liking it previously, so...
I was gonna try something else.
If you want more examples for me to give you, since it's my character, I can try and find more stuff. That would be like, yeah, that is giving Claire.
I was gonna try something like thinner lines going through and making it more hair looking than what I was doing before. And then just have it going across all throughout and make it look like it's flowing better and not like super spaghetti looking. But I haven't even gotten
greasy. It might be spaghetti.
Haven't even gone around to how I want that yet.
She could just be a greasy girl. Sitting in there reading books. Maybe she's all greasy.
Because a lot of manhwa that I've looked at and that you've read have hair that is a lot more detailed and flowy looking. And I had a more anime-esque look going for her.
I mean, yeah, the comics and or novels that have the front covers. I mean, a lot of the novel covers are very detailed, but that's usually because novel, but...
Yeah, and I want to have that same professional look for your commission. So this is really rough, but this is like more what I mean.
It has layers, donkey.
Than what I had going before.
Claire has layers.
Onions have layers, ogres have layers, Claire's have layers. You're on the wrong layer. I was like, you're hitting undo a lot there. Look at that. Arm squish. Oh. How lewd. Showing a noble lady's arms. Why would you do that?
It's better than her ankles.
Whoa. How uncouth.
How dare you suggest such a thing?
Let me give it a look. There we go. Okay, so existential crisis, blah blah blah. Feeling bad. He walks to the stairs and slips on a company pair of blue, pastel blue loafers. They act well enough as slippers in the home. What to do? Let's see. These can be used as new ingredients. Not wanting to lose herself fully to her mumbles, she walks up the stairs. And then she starts mumbling. Father's probably in his office. Mother probably left for one of those charity tea parties. Because, you know, she's such a good person. You know? Like, wow, she's such a good person. She goes to charity tea parties. Wow. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Like, you can't be bad if you go to one charity, right?
Right?
Yeah, you can't be a bad person if you go to one charity.
You can't be a bad person if you go to a charity, show up, clap, and then leave.
Yeah. A charity can't be bad either. It's a charity. It's not like the charity could be used to, like, human traffic children or something. Why would they do that?
That's a very good point.
Everyone is good and innocent, and no one does bad things. Scanning down the long hallway. Should I say scanning? I feel like scanning is a weird word to use in my weird thing. Examining, searching, probing, inspecting. I guess scanning is still a normal word though, I don't know. Scanning down the long hallway. She sees no one. Walking slowly down the hall, her eyes look at a few of paintings of scenery on the walls. I should probably change that. I don't need to say her eyes. Walking slowly down the hall. She looks at a few of the paintings. On the walls, and then at some of the empty vases. The paintings show various landscapes, but Claire cannot say. She's seen them. Each placed on a pedestal. Okay, let's see. The paintings show various landscapes, but Claire cannot say she has seen. She has seen them. The faces too in the hall are odd. Empty for one. Each is placed on a pedestal. The colors rather simple, as if begging for some flowers. The place certainly feels barren at times, at least not as stifling as the Marcus's estate. Being here like this certainly is different. Claire finally reaches the foyer and sees a few maids dusting off dusting off the empty vases. Part of her cannot help but wish things were as easy as the novels. She reads, I don't have an attendant I can become good friends with. They were good friends. They were roommates. They started a business together.
What business was that?
Wait, what?
What business would it be?
Gay sex. No.
The gay sex business?
I got a business idea for you.
But I'm a girl.
Hey there, partner. We're both girls now, partner.
Sex is just an idea, you know? It ain't about your genitalia, it's how you feel about it. If you feel gay, then you're gay.
That's surprisingly open-minded of you, random man. Question mark.
Especially a southern man.
You see, I ain't even a man. I'm one of them gender fluids.
I'm actually a woman, see?
Wow. I went a different direction. We took different directions.
I actually define as one of them giraffe people.
Giraffe people? You mean like like in One Piece?
Yeah, just like it.
Just like in the hit anime series One Piece.
Just like in that anime series they call One Piece.
That now has over 1,000 episodes. And you could start watching it now to get caught up.
It is all on Netflix for a price.
There's even a new remake coming, as well as a live-action adaptation that you could watch right now.
Thank you, Southern Salesman.
And also, have you heard of Final Fantasy XIV?
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV?
Which now includes 3 expansions for free, which is Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringers of critical acclaim. Letting you play up to level 80 with no restriction on time. Wow, no, I didn't know that.
Wow, I didn't know that. It must be really, really popular game. Also, what is an MMORPG, sir? I never heard of anything.
Die. No. And then they get shot. Damn.
You don't know what an MMO is? I'm gonna have to put you down, Mrs.
Actually, I'm a man. No.
I'm Batman? What?
Yeah, I'm a man. Batman.
Or a man, specifically Batman.
You know, I had a dream. I had a dream last night.
I have dreams.
Not that kind of dream.
Black and white children. Anyway, yes.
No.
You were saying.
No. It's okay if she says that. She's Native American.
Yes, I am Native American. I am white as hell, though.
I'm whiter, so I can't say it. Anyways, I was just gonna say I had a dream last night that was like weirdly Silent Hill-esque. It was very, very strange. Maybe novel coded question mark, but I was like trapped inside someone's house that like tied me to a chair, and they had like a staircase, and I was in like a basement or something, and they kept bringing me painting supplies and telling me to paint for them.
And you're like, but I don't know how to paint.
Yeah, and then that did actually happen. And then they were just like, it doesn't matter. You'll keep painting. You'll get better. Just keep painting.
You're going to keep painting. You are going to keep painting.
Yeah, and then we over here is gonna be like, by the way, how's your art practice going?
And you're like, you kidnapped me in this creepy shack where you could possibly kill me just so that you want me to paint.
Well, the house itself seemed like it was like a suburban home or something. The basement honestly reminded me of one of my friend's basements, but I guess that would make sense since, you know, we fill in details with things we actually know. But, I ended up getting out of the chains somehow. It seemed like I used one of the paintbrushes on the lock or something, I guess, and somehow that worked. Don't question it too much. And, yeah, I got out, and the person kept catching me a few times, and it seemed like it was like a video game for some reason, where I kept restarting in the room, but I already had the cuffs off, so then I could just go up the stairs and try and escape again.
Yeah, last save point kind of thing.
Yeah, so I did that like 3 times at least, and then for some reason the 4th time the door was the door to the outside on the 1st floor was like open ajar, so I like rushed over to that and swung it open while this person was chasing me, and I just shoved the door in their face. Except then when I was outside, then I had like a sniper light on me and I got shot.
What?
And then I was back in front of the house, just having shut the door or something, and
It kind of
yeah.
reminds me of like Play the Princess.
Then I had to keep dealing with that more, and I kept getting shot by different sniper rifles, I guess, in this place, until finally I like ran out behind someone's yard and jumped into a river, and then I got to like a weird hotel thing where I was like climbing along the edge of the riverbed, and then like broke into this place to go like, I have to escape from here. This is the way out of the town. And it had 3 doorways when I entered into it, and one of them was like a fake door that wasn't real, it was just painted on. Then one of them led to a dead end where it was just like a brick wall. And then when I went through that one, the other one that I thought was a dead end also, was now suddenly a pathway. There was like 4 blue pipes that was all squished together, but there was a gap between 2 of them, so I had to slip through it. And yeah, it was strange. I got to the end of that hallway, and there was like someone calling my name to me or something, but then I fell to the ground, and I couldn't really move for some reason, and then I woke up.
That's a crazy dream. It's like Resident Evil mixed with Evil Bob Ross or something.
Evil Bob Ross. Evil Bob Ross says, "You will paint. You will right now. You will
paint those happy little accidents. Unless you will do it, unless you want to become a happy little accident."
Where'd you get all the paint, Bob Ross? Evil Bob Ross? Well, I got the paint from those happy little accidents.
Got the paint from those happy little accidents. That's pretty good.
They were just happy little accidents. Wink. Why does it smell like copper? No. It's just red paint.
It's just red paint.
Why is it like turning brown on the paper when it dries? Don't worry about it.
It's a very effective red paint.
That turns brown. Put some corn syrup in it. I don't know. I feel like I need to separate this into 2 paragraphs. I don't want to run on paragraph, you know? Clop, 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 clop. Clop, clop, tromp, tromp.
Clop, clop, clop. Trump, Trump.
Claire finally reaches the foyer and sees a few maids dusting off empty vases. Part of her cannot help but wish things were as easy as the novels she reads. I don't have an attendant I can become good friends with. Nobility here is so different than what I expected. Is it because of the money troubles? Claire's voice trails off, and she walks upstairs to the 2nd floor. Even the maids who help me get dressed, leave right away. They're all so professional. They don't want to be your friend, sad face. Sad face, Claire. Stopping in front of a white double-wide door, she pushes it open and enters what has been her room for the last 14 years. Dun dun. And you're like, wait, isn't she 29? Question mark? Why is it 14 years? Oh, I said 13 years? No. I guess I'll be 25 years old, at least in this world. Or I'll be 30... Or I'll be in a 30-year-old body, huh? Question mark? What? On it, on it.
On it! Nani? Bunny? Usagi?
Oki usagi. Todemo oki usagi. John.
Chan.
Very,
Yeah,
very
that's
big
Chan.
Usagi-chan.
Nami-swan.
Nami. Nasami. Nasami. Why does it say I have a Discord notification when none of the things on my thingy say I have a Discord notification? But it says I have a Discord notification. On it. Abunai. Asashibiri ne, Mugiara-san.
It all ultimately comes back to law, doesn't it?
How? Why? Just
I
because I
don't
said
know
it?
why, but when we're ever in a call together, it either always comes back to law or to Pooh Bear.
I just do the law thing because it's a voice I can do, and I say random things while I'm thinking. You have to keep yourself entertained. And sometimes you just gotta go, damn, tacto, and stuff.
And stuff.
Yeah, and stuff.
And stuff. Well, it's almost been 3 hours. Did you want to go biking?
I can do that whenever I want. You can't stop me. I'll do work. What if I get a job tomorrow? What if that happens? Then I'm not gonna have any time to do my novel.
Well, then you're just gonna have to figure it out like I do all the time when I'm at school.
Yeah, but being at school is easy. You just regurgitate information and then you get an A.
True. It depends. Unless you're an art student, then that's different.
Yeah, I'm not an art student. The programming had logic. Art doesn't have logic. It's just chaos.
It's just chaos.
And then they try to apply logic to it, to judge it, when it's all subjective and it doesn't have logic. And then it's just like, that's not logical. It's not logical to apply logic to something without logic.
Oh, bless me. I sneezed.
Sounded like a dog sneeze.
I'm starting to get hungry though.
What did I eat?
Hunger.
I ate like a cup of penny noodles. Like
Okay.
1 cup.
Okay.
Why are you saying a
Something
cut?
about Okay.
Akagami? Shanksu?
Like Shanksu?
Yeah, you were saying a cut?
You know, I keep forgetting that Shanks had a kid.
Shanks had a kid?
Yeah. Apparently it was a thing that was going around for a little bit about like Shanks' daughter or something. I don't really
you
know
mean how
anything
people were
about
talking about the cover stories where the windmill lady that worked at the bar seemed to have a child that may or may have not been Shanks-esque?
Yeah, I actually remember.
I don't know. I felt like she seemed like she was pretty young, but she was also working at a bar, so I don't know how young she was, I guess. Don't know how young she was. Or maybe there were just like age gap, coon. Me and my mom was age gaps. She was 18, I was 28. Some of the age gaps and then get kind of silly. Sometimes they do it a different direction. I was reading one story recently where they actually addressed a male character being sexually assaulted.
6 feet.
I thought it was handled pretty well. It's a topic that people don't usually handle in those kind of things. Usually they just do the boo-hoo woman abused, and then it's kind of just the same thing every time. Which, I mean, isn't good at all. But, like, they don't always tackle the different themes with that. Some of them like to tackle the topic of suicide sometimes, I suppose. A lot of the depression stuff, though, usually can be pretty shallow at times. Where it's like, oh, I had like a fine... I had like good health and clean clothes, but that person said that I looked fat, and now I'm gonna die. Some of them can be that petty, but it is nice when they can tackle mature topics and try and do it in a rational way that will educate people and go like, oh yeah, from the other side, this would be a bad situation, and I can empathize with it now. It's not something I normally think about. That's nice to see portrayed.
Abunai.
Let's watch out.
Wani, abunai.
Alligator, watch out.
Alligator, watch out. Would it be you saying, hey, alligator, or would you be saying, oh, hey, an alligator?
I guess it could be... I guess technically it could be either or, but if you were just saying it like that, I suppose people would just have to assume. They would just be like, wait, are you asking us to watch out for an alligator? Or are you telling your alligator to watch out?
Why would you even have a pet alligator?
The question is, why wouldn't you?
Well, because I already am one.
Wani-san.
Abunai. Wani-san.
Why do you...
I don't know! It's just a thing! I just revert back to saying random Japan.
Should I go practice Japanese right now instead?
Well, I'm not looking at Discord.
Yeah,
I am diss track.
Your diss track on Discord? This is my Discord diss track.
Oh god.
You can hit it up now.
Well, I'm gonna check my bank account because I should have been paid 5 days ago, but I still haven't been paid.
I suppose you have direct deposit? Question mark. Or are you referring to a commission?
Yeah. I'll ask my boss about it tomorrow because I should have been paid already.
There wasn't like a weird holiday I don't know about, was there?
Well, I'm working over the summer, and for the summer, oh, I mean, I technically get paid 2 times a month because I'm a part-timer.
Bi-weekly. 2 times a month. Part-time. I don't know. Maybe they figured out the hours were weird or something, and they're like, we're not gonna pay them until they meet this hour mark. I don't know. I don't know how it does it.
I'll ask my boss tomorrow.
Tell him, I'll be night.
Oh, would I? Money, this.
Money. That alligator's money is right there. Get out of the way.
Well, she should be at work right now. I can ask.
Okay, so probably want to change this more. I think I need to make this more. They're totally not reincarnated as a slime. What do I do? I keep asking that a lot. I should sneak out. Yeah, that's a proper conclusion. Something in her. And the urge to explore, thinking of her past life, of the past.
Unless I somehow spent more than I earned.
Thinking of the past, she wants to do something else for once. Though mother and father are still on her mind. Mother or father always needing to be with me is such an old tradition. They'll get mad if they find out, won't they? The way nobles were treated was certainly different from what Claire had seen in novels. Yeah, maybe you should use that as an indication. She expected a bodyguard and a maid, not to be guided by her mother or father like a child. Purposely don't capitalize father, right? I think I was doing that. I might have to change that later. Gotcha. The libraries are all... Even her prospective partners never let her leave home alone. Not weird at all. Not weird at all. You're just never left alone. Never a moment of silence. You always are being watched. I mean, what? The libraries are all massive, but it'd be nice to buy a book for myself. All the interesting books seem to be kept in the offices. I'm not allowed in. All the interesting books seem to be kept in offices. Mother always said I'm not allowed in until I take her position.
Mother knows breast. Yep, gnats in my face.
Mother knows best. Claire, look at this mirror. See, there's two beautiful girls in the mirror, and you're also here now. Look at the beautiful lady in the mirror. And look, you're also here.
Oh, you're here too.
And such a good one.
Look in the mirror. You want to know what I see? I see a strong, beautiful, confident young lady. Oh, look, you're here too. I watched that movie a lot. But it is.
I never really bothered to think about studying. I already did so much schooling.
Yeah.
Get rid of that part. Never really bothered to think about studying. Just beyond the curtain, she could see it. The outside street past the estate's gate. Though now I think about it, Mother's the head of the house. As an heir, why didn't she give me books on things like economics or state affairs? Yes, strange, isn't it? Claire sighs, eyeing the view beyond the curtain. Mother's kind to me, but I guess she may not expect much after all my mistakes. I really need to go read that manhwa again, the one where the lady is trapped in a attic for most of her life. That one was fun. And then she's like, ha ha ha, I'm actually smart. But then it's the funny like, ha ha ha, you're not actually smart, you're just kind of trapped in a different way. Yeah, those ones are sometimes funny. Funny in a sad way. Where it's like, I'm actually smart and know things, and then they're like, actually you haven't been around like actual people, so you don't really know much.
So you don't really know anything.
Down the hall, down the stairs, through the main doors. Oh wait, I skipped over. Time moves, the sun lifts higher in the sky, and the day of succession draws nigh now. Time moves, the sun lifts higher in the sky, and the clouds shift. After all my mistakes. How long has she been watching? Claire fixates on the light beyond her curtain. Something different today stirred within her. How long has she been watching? Claire fixates on the light beyond the curtain.
Excuse you.
Something today, something different today stirs within her. She's disappointed her mother before, and she'll do it so many more times in the future.
And she will keep doing it over and over.
Today, at least, disappointing her mother again. Would it be so bad? How long has she been watching? Claire fixates on the light beyond the curtain. Something today. Something different today. Stirs within her. She has disappointed her mother so many times. Gripping at the sheets, she sits up and slips back into her loafers. Today, at least, disappointing her mother again. Would it be so bad? The daughter who yearns to feel the sun and grass under her feet. Today will be different. She walks to a bedroom door and leaves. Dun dun.
Law and order.
Claire Bu. Down the hall, down the stairs, through the main door, suddenly, her heels clack against the stone front gate. Stone of the front garden. Suddenly the heel of her loafers clack against. Heel of her loafers clacks against the stone. Front garden.
My boss didn't answer me. I die.
Suddenly, the heel of her loafers clacks against the stone path going to the front gate. Past the flowers, straight to the gates. Straight to the gates. I forget, did you make the gates generic, or does it still have a dragon-y thing to it? Or has it got Shion's weapon from Kingdom Hearts?
It's got the cross thing on it. Because I think you mentioned that it was they were kind of holy-ish.
Well, yeah, because dragon stuff is holy in that place.
Yeah. So I made it holy-ish looking, but spiky.
Her family was supposed
I
to be the
tried to make
family that
guys
had sex
look
with a
like-
dragon.
I tried to make the gates look like dragon wings before, but I don't know how to do gates well, obviously, so I just took an image that looked close enough to what I kind of wanted to do.
Yeah, so now the little things on the top looks like Shion's weapon from 350.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they look like.
Or
Or
I'm telling you,
what's
that's
this?
what it looks exactly.
It does. It does.
Or like one of the chess pieces or something from their dumb little fake chessboard.
It's her face when she transforms into a monster too.
Nobody Shion.
Oh, Soran.
Oh, Soran.
I don't know.
Right, dude. Damn.
It's hard to do that voice.
God damn, you just gotta say it.
I'm not sure I'm feeling on dress color yet still.
Well, it's fine, because I'm just going over the lines anyway. So what I've been doing is I've been doing, like, this, like, line thingamajig, and I'm just going over everything, because there's a lot of line inconsistencies throughout the piece, but I want her to be at least more consistent line-wise.
I just keep being like, oh, I kind of like the yellow color you used for, like, the gloves, for example, and like the back of the dress, but then the other part is just like, that looks a little weird, or like that looks too orangish, or something. I'm just like, eh.
So do you want it to be more yellow? Because that is yellow. That's a very saturated yellow color. Mustardy.
How come you did the orangey part at the bottom? And like for the chest?
To give more variety in the dress, to show that this is frills. This is different from the rest of the dress.
I know, I feel like it looks so weird.
Oh shoot. Well, shoot. Hold on. There, this is more lighter yellow. And then if I made it more yellow, got this too.
I do kind of like that one.
And then if I were to make it yellow.
Yeller? That is pretty good too. Yellow is like the color of the skin. Oh, I mean, the color of the skin. It's the color of the eyes that I wanted. That's why I describe them as lemon-kissed. I'm just like, yeah, that works better than calling them amber, because amber is like usually more.
Yeah, amber's more of an orange.
Yeah, and I want them to be like actual yellow.
Let's see. And then instead of this orangish color, we can make it another yellow, closer to the color that we were using.
I feel like that one looks a little better to make it look like, I don't know. It kind of looks like a sunset dress in a way, but makes it feel more like it would look like the shadow of it or something. I feel like I definitely like the yellow better. For that back part of the dress, do you have that like layered so you can draw like the darker yellow under it or no? To make it like
I
transparent?
don't have it layered. Let me.
Because I think that might look neat, maybe. Not sure.
I can.
I feel like that color might be a better accent than the other one. Just use 2 accents and then have the like teal sky blue for some of the trims.
How is it doing?
On it. That's how it goes. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Color burn. Burning. Soft light. Hard light. Vivid light. Luminosity. The old bell of the ball. There you have the ball. Like they say in Halo.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that was a mode. Oh wait, that's it'd be that. And then I have to.
Onions have layers.
And then make it.
Ooh. Yeah, I actually like that. That looks kind of neat. You can tell it's like a bit translucent, you know? It makes it look like it's an actual layer to a skirt then. Ooh. Ooh, no. Ooh. Well, either way, for the dress, I think it might be neater to use the layering like that.
Okay.
think that might look cooler. At least I think it looks nice.
And then I'll do the same thing with the gloves and the skin. Well, I was gonna skedaddle anyway.
There.
I have to, and my my tablet's starting to die, so and try to get some other things in my day. So
I stare.
thanks
at
for
Claire.
hanging as always.
Cat though. Kato.
Nico.
Neko.
Well, thanks for hanging.
Dasai.
I thought you were gonna do Tuesdays and Thursdays for streaming.
I mean, yeah. You asked me if I could do it today, and then I was like, yeah, it gives me an excuse to actually do something. I haven't always been doing Tuesday and
for
Thursday.
3 hours too.
I haven't always been doing Tuesday and Thursday, so making myself do a stream whenever possible is usually better than not. I had been streaming the past few days because my Zelda Rando thing that I got addicted to again, so I was like, I'm at least streaming something. But still. Tomorrow I have an interview, and then on Wednesday I have D&D stuff, so I don't know if my time will be divided with that at all.
Yeah.
If I get that job, I don't know when they'll want me to start either, so...
Yeah.
If I even get it, they might just laugh at me.
Well, good luck. I hope it does work out.
I might tell them they're stupid on accident again.
Maybe they really are. You know what? Maybe they just are.
Maybe they won't care. Maybe they're just like, that's the person that would know how to fix a machine. That person that thinks we're stupid would know how to fix it.
Anyway.
Or maybe they'll just not have anyone for the sunrise shift and go like, no one else applied. You get the job.
Anywho, I'll see you later.
Okay. Johnny.
Jenny.
Jenny. Okay. I have done a little bit here. I feel like I fixed up Chapter 1 a pretty good amount. I think I still might want to re-edit some stuff some more. But for the most part, I'm feeling pretty good about the prelude, Chapter 1. I'm feeling pretty okay about that 1.5 part that I made. I think for Chapter 2 here that I have made, I think I need to edit some stuff seriously in this. But I feel like we have the groundworks pretty okay. I was trying to lean into the stupid reincarnation thing a bit too much here, and I think I need to step away from that and be a bit more serious with the story. Be a bit more serious with the story. I think it's shaping up to be better, though. Question mark. I think my rough draft still has plenty of good things in it. But I think I just need to make it clear what some plot devices are, because I think I had too many potatoes in the pot, so to speak. Either way, for anyone who stopped in, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We will see you on the next one. I'll probably stream later today with more Zelda Rando, honestly. I might, or may not. Not sure. I kind of wanted to finish it, because I think I can probably finish it today if I had a few hours. Not positive, though. I guess that would depend on our luck. But I might check that out later tonight. Either way, I'm gonna go ride my bike, or eat food, or both of those things at different times, but I'm gonna go do that. Johnny.